What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here. I'm on the old computer right now. Okay, I'm on. I've got the other one in the office tonight. We're doing updates on scores, and we're going to give you some updates on all the Major League Baseball scores going on all over the league. All right. Um, and I'm just going to start. I'm just going to start from top to bottom. That's the best way I know to do. So we'll start with I guess either Arizona. And I'll update you there. Arizona actually played earlier, and they lost to the A's 4-0 in Oakland. So Oakland is still playing well enough to try to do something. Um, we'll see what's happening. This is Arizona, yeah. So that was their score was 4-0. Arizona got beat by the A's today. Okay, um, now we're heading to Philadelphia, and foul ball there by Andrew McCutchen. Bat number 5 in the lineup now, and we're at the bottom of the sixth. Braves are up now, 1-0 on the Phillies. They just struck for one in the top of the fifth. Not Drew Smiley, Davidson is pitching for him tonight. 76 pitches, and he's in the sixth inning. So he is being very, very, very frugal with his pitches tonight. Pitching very, very well. We'll come back and check this game out in a minute. Let's see what McCutchen does. 0-2, fouls the ball back over the screen, and he'll get another two-strike pitch. 0-2. One away here in the bottom of the sixth. And the Braves are playing 3 guys to the left side of the infield and leaving Freddie Freeman to himself on the other side. And that was ball 1. And what's up, Keith? I'm on my old computer. I'm on the old one, so I'm sure you'll probably be able to tell it. Not the good one. I'm sitting in my living room watching all the Major League Baseball games. So I'm flipping from one to the other, and I'm just going to give everybody updates on all the games as we go along. A 1-2 count, and now it's 2-2 to McCutchen. 2-2 to McCutchen. We're on the Braves network here. 80 pitches by Davidson right now, and the Braves are leading this game 1-0, and we are in the bottom of the sixth. Okay. And you got a 2-2 count now. And that was too far inside. 93-mile-an-hour fastball. How long have I been on? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. What's up, M. Sharver? We're going through. I've got every game on television, and I'm just going to run through each one of them right now, and I'm going to update you your favorite team. Let's get this one batter out of the way, then we'll go to the next channel. So if your team is Washington, they're way down the list. plus, I'll have to go to a special channel to check out Washington and Baltimore. So they are blacked out stations on the MLB Extra Innings package. All right, Davidson winds up a full count now. And Kutch takes it the other way. And, oh, nice play, Ronald Acuna Jr. Wow. On the track. And that is the second out. We leave this game in the bottom of the sixth with 2 outs. And the Phillies still at bat. And the Braves are winning this game 1-0. Nice play there. Next one, we have the Mets and the Orioles. Mets right now winning big in the 7th inning, 8-1. Something Pete Alonso must have said today. I have not heard it. I have heard through the grapevine he must have made some real wild comments. Not heard the comment themselves, but he's hit a 2-run shot today. 8-1 right now. The Mets are on top. Next, we're going to go visit Fenway. Houston Astros at the Boston Red Sox. Last I looked, it was 5-3. We're just getting ready to start a half inning right here, so we'll check in here at Fenway Park and we'll see what's going on. I'm in the Rays market, so I can tell you Nats score. Yep, I had Nats 5-3 with the Rays. And the Orioles, like I say, Mets winning that game 8-1. Let's see. This is the Red Sox. They're losing this game 5-3. Astros could sweep them if they win here. So it's you know what? I think maybe Boston. Let's see. Did Boston win? Tomorrow's the last game. That's right, because Boston played Miami Marlins Monday. That's right. And here's Hernandez. He is the relief pitcher. 5-3 is the score. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Jordan Alvarez is up with a 1-1 count. He's a left-handed batter. And there's a runner at first. Wind up. And he swung and missed and actually fouled the ball. Fouled the ball off. So it's a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Cubs, last we looked. Now they're up 5-1. Against the Padres. Okay, it was 3-1 last I looked. 5-1 now. All right. I will trust you guys. And the Red Sox trying to get out of the inning here, top of the 6th. 1-ball, 2-strike count. Hit it right through the middle. And can he make the out? Yes, sir. Just did make it. Just did get him by a half step. But he got Alvarez by a half step. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. They're at Fenway. And the Astros are up 5-3. Now let's go to the next site. We're going to go to Comiskey, the old Comiskey Park. They win 5 out of 6. They are 5-1 against the Padres. The final score was 3-1. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was a final. The A's is a final, and the Rangers and Giants is a final. Thank you, sir. We have Toronto now. Toronto and the White Sox. It's 1-1. They're playing in South Chicago South. And 2-1. Now it's actually a 3-1 count. Almost hit him, or a long ways inside. Madrigal. And let's see how close it actually was. It was pretty close. It was definitely in the batter's box. Madrigal. I'm not sure who I don't know the name that well. 3-1 count. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Nobody out. Ground ball to the shortstop. Nice clean play. And a little high, but Guerrero Jr. gets it for the first out here in the bottom of the 3rd. 9:08 here on the East Coast. So on the West Coast, only 6, a little after 6. So you folks will be eating dinner now. And we're just giving you updates of all the games that are in progress right now. Let me give you the finals. The Rangers beat the Giants earlier 4-3. A's beat the Diamondbacks 4-0. And the Cubs beat the Padres 3-1. We got Tim Anderson, AL MVP from last year, stepping up with 1 out here in the 3rd. Right down the pipe, and he took a club at it, and it's off the wall. He is rounded first. He's coming to second, and he is safe at second base. And that was a well-struck ball. Well-struck ball by Tim Anderson. It was, it was a clean, but it was down the pipe. I mean, there's no sense in not hitting that ball. You don't throw a first pitch fastball down the zone to the MVP. You just don't do that. You just don't do it. Philip, what's going on? And he made it by 2 steps pretty easily. So it wasn't very tough there for Tim Anderson, but he's safe. So there is one away. There is a man at second. Jake Lamb now, the DH. Jake Lamb batting 254, 4 home runs, 7 RBIs. He steps in, and it's a bit low. 1-0. We're going to go all through. Philip's on his way home from church. We're going to go all the way from one side of the diamond to the other. And when I say that, we'll be visiting the Mariners and Tigers in just a minute, as well as some other teams. Reds and Brewers. Reds come out hot tonight with 7 runs early. Strike on Lamb there, 1-1, and 39 pitches in 3 innings. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let me ask the folks here in chat a question. Me, the guy that coaches the Little League team that I sponsor, was telling me something today. Do I have 32 hats? Oh, no, I've got more than that. I've got a bunch of hats. I've got 3 or 4 Phillies hats. All right. This is a question of the night, okay? Each person only gets one number you can put in. And this is a question. What do you think is a good average? Now, obviously, don't say 3 pitches, okay? What do you think is a good average for a pitcher to throw? How many pitches in an inning? What do you think is about, not excellent, not terrible, but acceptable, okay? The acceptable number, right on the edge. If you go much more than that, you're going too many. You go less than that, it's just not realistic. What do you think is the, let's say, realistic number that you should expect from a starting pitcher every inning? How many pitches? Okay. Just one number, guys. One number. Okay. Oh, wow. Foul ball. That's 4 of us in here. 4 of you guys in there. M. Sharp, Philip, Keith, anybody else? Give everybody a chance to say it. The coach told me, he said 15. I think that's a little much, because if you go 6 innings, that's 90 pitches. So I tend to lean with Keith right there. 13 pitches. I think 13 is an excellent number, right? Like a good average. He got up under that ball. It's back to the track, but Anderson does get to third base, and now it's 2 out. It was just a question tonight. I just wanted to pose it to everybody. I think 13 or 14 is a good average. But I think when you start getting 15 or more, I think you're starting to almost tax. That's just me. I don't know. But let's check the next game. There's 2 outs there in the third. Now we got Milwaukee playing against the Reds. Last I looked, it was 7-2. 7-2. And this game could be over with. It is not over with, and they just got the brouhahas out in the middle of the 6th. Yeah, geez. We're just going to the bottom of the 6th in Cincinnati. It must have rained. It must have rained there. I'm not sure if it hit or not. Where did I put my pen? Here's my pen. But it's still 7-2 there. So we'll go to the next game. Cleveland and St. Louis. And at last look, it was St. Louis 4, Cleveland 2. And let's see what's happening now. Must have been a nice play from the outfield by Zimmer. Wainwright is pitching tonight. It is 4-2 right now. And it was the 71st pitch, and we're only at the top of the 3rd. Ooh, Oh, 33rd pitch. I thought it said 73rd pitch. I was like, whoa. Whoa. I thought it was 73rd pitch. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. 34th pitch. He's fine. Cesar Hernandez, the ex Philly, is up to bat 1-for-1 with a double. Strike. Nice pitch by Wainwright. Seems like Wainwright's been around for 20 years. He's been pitching forever and a day. And strike 3. Yes, sir. Grab yourself some bench on that one. That was just sweet down the middle. Sweet sweetness there. Wainwright's had tough seasons and good seasons and bad seasons and stuff. They always come back to him. He's always a number 2 or number 3 pitcher. Hernandez looked back at the umpire and said, "Are you sure it was a strike?" Yeah, it was a strike. It was down the pipe, you idiot. All right, who we got up to bat? Oh, that was a 12-6 curveball, and it broke Rosario. Ahmed Rosario, the ex-Met, I think. 1-for-1 infield single. And there's another one, just an infield to the shortstop. Real slow ball, and step and a half and got him. 2 away. And Cardinals playing some defense. Wainwright, let's see how old Mr. Wainwright is. Adam Wainwright's age. He's 39 years old. He'll be 40 in August. So he's been around a long time and still can pitch. What if the Giants are going to consider being buyers at the trade deadline? Kevin Gausman, you know what? He's always been on shitty teams, and I hate to say that word, but I am. I'm going to say it on here. He's always been on crappy shit teams, and he's finally playing on a team that's playing. They're playing above their head, no doubt. I don't see why the Giants couldn't be buyers. Why couldn't they be? They don't have a huge payroll as it is. Why can't you go get another bat? Why can't you go get you some relief pitching and maybe a starter? Why not? Generally, this time of year, nobody's buying or selling anything, but you've got 2 or 3 teams right now that could be on the selling list already. Baltimore, they should be selling right now. Pittsburgh should be selling right now. Get more than what you would get at the deadline. And ground ball to the second baseman, deep short field. We call it short field, like they used to play with 4 outfielders in softball. 3 quick outs there, and the Cardinals will be in the bat now. Let's see what the Rockies are doing. And that's the team we were just talking about. They're up 3-0 on the Marlins. But I don't see why the Giants wouldn't be buyers. No need to be sellers now. That ball hit the line. Let's see what happens. See chalk. Oh yeah, chalk flew. And down right field line. And was that a double or was that a triple? The guy that kind of submarine pitches. And boy, Trevor Story. Oh man. The guy at first did not score. That's just Rogers. That's bad base running. He stopped in the middle between second and third. And you got to be mad. You got to be upset if you're the Rockies coach there. They're just giving up here in midseason. Miami right now not playing great ball. I understand that, but they don't have a payroll either. But they have some decent pitching. Cabrian Hayes, now that's bad base. Oh yeah, a home run. They missed third base, missed a base. Gets called out. How about that? Gets called out. I don't know if he knocked some runs in or not. If he did, good for him. But no home run goes on his record, and no RBI goes on his record. And that's the way it should be. If it doesn't count, It shouldn't go on your record. The Indians looking. The Indians right now, Cardinals was up on them 4-2. Oh, man, at third pass. A wild pitch, and he was unable to score. Let's go check out Seattle. We got the Mariners and the Tigers. Deadlocked at 3 the last time I saw it. Let's see if the score has been updated since then. We're in between the inning here, so we'll see. Mariners, Tigers playing in Detroit, 3-3. Lost 2 or 3 to the Orioles, but kicked butt last night. Yeah. And it is 3-3. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Detroit has a decent crowd, not a big crowd by any means. And Jack Morris calling the action. Old Jack, he's a wild demon at times when he's calling games. You don't really want little kids around. Jack can get real pissy at times. Indians are losing 4-2, correct, to the Cardinals. Cardinals are into bat now. They just got the Indians out. But we're looking here at Detroit. We're doing a peek in at Detroit. 3-3 Paredes. Paredes, I think. Sewald. Paul Sewald is a new pitcher. He's just coming into the game now. But Paredes, number 6 hitter, he's 1 for 2 for the day. In the bottom of the 7th, 3-3 Seattle and Detroit. And he pops that one back, and he's now 0-2. Down 0-2 on the count. All 6 runs in the first inning for both teams. Oh, wow. Really? That's crazy. Come to a ball game, you see 6 runs in the first inning, you're expecting an explosion. And sometimes the pitchers just have to get their footing. And this time of year, when it's just damn hot, most of the time it doesn't take them too long to get going. But hitters, you leave them out in the sun very long, it can be tough on them. If you got long innings and stuff, you go into bat, you're just tired. And that ball went down left field line, and it is foul. Paredes. And they're saying, please go to McDonald's, get new frozen Coke and Fanta beverages. Frozen Coke, frozen Fanta beverages. They have orange and grape. Coke and Fanta. Go to McDonald's. They have them frozen. Oh, another foul ball. Wow, off the netting. Non-baseball, Islanders 4, Bruins 1. We may have a cup semifinal game this weekend. Yeah. What's the game situation with the Islanders and Bruins? How many is the Bruins won? How many is the Islanders won? Oh, right up on the fist to the third baseman. Man, oh man. That was tough. Kyle Seager made that play, but boy, oh boy. When he swung, he almost had to move out the way. Islanders are leading the series right now 3-2. Rob, last night I dreamed you broke my window with a golf ball and wanted to come in and play it from the floor. No, you did not. No, you really did not. Don't even go there. I've actually got my clubs in my car. I've left them out there. You believe that? I'm counting on it not being too bad. I actually made on the first hole yesterday. I made like a 25-foot putt right off the bat. Then I putted like shit the rest of the time. I played a par 35, 9 holes, shot 42. If I would have putted anything at all, I could have made 40. I could have got 40. And I've never broken 40. Now, the course is normally a par 36, but one of the par fours is getting worked on. They had to make it a par three. So it's three par threes, two par fives, and four par fours. What's up, Sean? They're signing up to be the next victim for the Lightning. I tell you what, the Islanders are a team I would not don't for a second take them lightly. Don't take the Islanders lightly. Don't take the Golden Knights lightly. I really wouldn't. Everybody I hear is talking about Montreal. I would rather play Montreal than I had the Islanders right now. I really would. I look, Montreal's only played Canadian teams. They have not played an American team that has over one good line. Oilers have two decent lines, and Tampa and Toronto has two decent lines. But when it comes to playing somebody like a Tampa, yeah, Carey Price is good. Carey Price is good. He's going to have to stand on his damn head to beat Tampa if they play them. I don't take any team lightly, but I'm not worried about any team against the Lightning either. I tell you what, right now I would take the league against the Lightning. I would. I think the Lightning's the best team out there. But if you gave me all the other teams, I will take. I'll take the other teams because I think Vegas has a legit chance of winning, and I really like the Islanders. I really do. And you know what? Montreal can play. Montreal can play. So, shit. You know, I don't know. I just think, am I buffering bad? I'm sorry. I'm on my old computer. I'm not using my regular stuff. I got my old one in here. I've been playing games. I've been playing golf. The Avalanche and Golden Knights are a good series. You're right. You're right. Keith says he's not seeing any buffering. Okay. Good. Found some good stuff at the Goodwill in the last few days. I really have. University of Tennessee jacket. I mean, it's a coat. Uh, it's a good one. Was I talking to you, Keith? Wow, it's ball four. Let's go to the next game. It's still 3-3 here. Detroit has a man on first, just got a walk with two outs here. Let's go Houston and Boston. We just checked that a little while ago, and it was 5-3. Let's see if it still is. Boston was coming into it's actually 6-3. And Boston will be coming into bat now, going to the bottom of the seventh. It is 6-3 Astros. Call it Champa Bay for a reason. Kansas City and LA Angels. They're going to be starting up in just a little bit. It's 9:28, about 10 minutes. Royals and Angels. Okay. And I don't know why I hit the button for Royals and Angels, but I did. Miles Straw, sacrifice fly, gave the Astros the sixth run. Would you call the World Series with Joe Buck? I would not want to. I'm not a Joe Buck fan at all. But yeah, certainly. If I had a choice to who I could call a game with, John Kruk or definitely not Jerry Remy. I'm sorry, guys. Jerry Remy is such a homer. Eckersley would be okay. Eckersley was okay. I'm glad college football is interested in expanding their playoffs. I think it's official. I think it's already official. 12 teams. I'll call one with Rick Albert. Rick Albert Blyleven. Bert Blyleven's all right. He ain't bad. And I don't want to call one with that homer of a guy down in Atlanta. Yeah. I don't want to call one with Skip Carey. Yeah. Before you went on, Joe said this is Will they play the first round a few weeks early to get down to 8? I think maybe what they'll try to do is maybe play round or maybe 2 rounds before the bowl series starts. So I guess right there, anytime from December 1st to like December 20th, will probably be some games being played. Maybe not all of them the same weekend, which ought to make it even more interesting. So, and then I guess they'll try to play it. They're going to try to play it down to 4 before New Year's. I would think. I would think they would. 12 will play 5, 11 will play 6. Do you have a gavel show? And Dodgers now 2-1, and the Pirates just got them out. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. The Dodgers have a 2-1 lead. They stretched it out. I think it was a home run. Yep, home run by the third baseman there. Yep, old Big Red hit a home run. So let's see who else is here. Milwaukee. Let's go back and check Milwaukee out. We just checked the Marlins out. Brewers and Reds. Last I looked, it was 7-2. And Brouhaha's get a man at first. Is that Christian Yelich? It is, I think. And the Reds are on the phone. 99 pitches by Gutierrez. He must be their starting pitcher. They have 2 outs here in the 7th. So they're going to try to let him work his way out of this jam. As we said earlier today, the A's beat the Arizona Diamondbacks 4-0. The Rangers 4-3 over the Giants. Cubs 3, Padres 1. All of those are finals. Okay, so Garcia, the cleanup hitter for the Brewers, going to try to make a game of the 7-2 Reds right now. Strike outside corner, and it looked like outside by about 4 inches. So it's Avisail Garcia did not need that pitch called strike. That's for damn sure. So that's pretty tough. Let's see what happens now. 0-1 pitch. On the outside corner and high, and he swung at strike 2, fouled it off. But now he's got him, and the pitcher Gutierrez has him where he wants him now. 0-2, 2 out here in the top of the 7th. We're at Great American Ballpark. The Reds are winning 7-2. Down in Tampa, middle of the 7th. Washington 5, Tampa 3. And now the pitcher, Gutierrez. Wide. Curveball, hung it. Third baseman gets it and throws him out at second. Gets Yelich out at second. And they turn him over there. And so we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Reds 7, Brewers 2. All right. Let's go to the Yankees. Let's go see what the Yankees in Minnesota's doing. Minnesota and the Yankees earlier, it was 5-0 Yanks. And 5-1 now. 5-1. Kirilloff is up now. Garrett Cole in the 4th inning only has 59 pitches. This will be a 60th pitch. So Garrett Cole, a little bit of Adam Duvall, 2-run home run. Marlins are now trailing 4-3. Oh, 4-3. Okay. So the Rockies must have added one on there too. 4-3. Rod Carew just came out with a book, One Tough Out. That's cool. Fighting off life's curveballs. Very cool. And fly ball to center field. This should be the third out, and it is. And the Yankees are coming into bat. Now, some more about the Garrett Cole story. Garrett Cole was asked last night, posed this question before the game started. I think it was before the game started. Have you ever used the extra sticky stuff, not the rosin, but the extra sticky stuff? That's very tough for me to answer. That'd be a tough call for me to make. It's a yes or no question. It's not a tough call. Oh yeah, Carew. Taylor Walls just parked one for the Rays. Now it's 5-4. Okay. So I wish to use my Fifth Amendment right. Yeah. He shouldn't even agree to for the interview. But once you open up for the interview, you may as well just tell them. I don't think anybody's going to get suspended for this, but not having it on the mound and not having it available now and making it an illegal substance, it's affected guys. Trevor Bauer, his spin rate has went way down. His 12-6 curve is no longer a 12-6 curve. It's a whirly bird, and it's affected him. So them not being able to get the grips on the balls, it's wild. Now, they're talking about in the second half of the season to keep more balls in play. When I say that, let's say a pitcher throws a ball and it hits the dirt and it scuffs it and goes to the catcher. They're going to give it. He's going to give it to the umpire, and he's going to have them. He's going to throw it in the dugout and let them clean it as much as they can clean it. No water. It's just a dust rag, and they're going to try to use all these balls for 4.5 innings, and then go to a new set of balls the second half of the game, if need be. So they're going to have to. These pitchers need to know how to pitch with a scuffed ball. Okay, everybody I hear tells me a scuffed ball would be 10 times better to pitch with than something with some sticky stuff on your fingers. Learn to pitch a scuffed baseball. They're going to let you do it. Second half of the year, it seems like they're going to let them do it. And it's going to be very, very interesting if we start seeing more and more real big-time breaking balls and stuff. It's crazy. But it certainly could happen. Yankees are back into bat now against the Milwaukee Brewers. Minnesota Twins. I'm sorry. It's 5-1 is the score. Let's go to another game here. Let's see what the Braves and Phillies are doing. Last I looked, it was 1-0. Phillies hadn't scored. And it's still 1-0. JT Realmuto was up, 0-2 count, 1 out in the 8th. And behind Realmuto is Harper. So we'll hang around here for the next little bit. Relief pitcher now for the Atlanta Braves. I should get a camera out and take a picture of this guy. Oh man, he looks like he's 8 feet tall. Oh my goodness. ground ball to Freeman. He couldn't find the ball. He finally did find the ball. It become a foot race. Freeman beats Real Muto to first by 2 steps. He couldn't find the ball at first, but being that he's a first baseman, all he had to do was block the ball. That's what he did. And now it's 2 outs here in the 8th. And they're going to go up against Bryce Harper. Harper hit a home run last night. I want to say, yeah, he's 0 for 2, but he has walked. His on base percentage, 397. Not bad. His average for the year is right at 280, 277. I don't think it'd be more beanballs. I think it would. They could control the ball even better. They would be able to really do some. It's like doctoring the baseball. They'd probably have it dancing around in the zone. Be a whole lot harder ball to hit. 0-1 count on Harper. He did not swing at the first one, and it was a strike. And he's up in the windup. He's actually in the stretch. And here he goes. And that was a changeup right down the bottom of the corner, bottom of the zone, and he swung at it. Strike 2. Harper's getting a lot of changeups now. Man, oh man, I mean, he is really getting a lot of changeups. And a lot of sliders against lefties, but against righties, changeups. He should be looking for something outside the zone here. Try to foul it. And nope. Strike 3, threw a fastball right by him. He is definitely swinging at too many bad pitches, just as the whole Phillies team are. We're going to the top of the 9th in Philadelphia. It's the Braves 1. And, yeah, a lot of them scratch them. Yeah, all right. All righty. Let's go check your Pirates out. Dodgers 2-1 just a minute ago when we was looking in on it. Still 2-1. Dodgers are back to bat. Top of the 4th, all. So it had to have rained in it right there in the Pittsburgh area. It had to have. 2-1, playing at PNC Park tonight. 4th inning. All right, 2-1. 1-1 count on Pollock. Real high fastball swung it and fouled it off. A.J. Pollock. 1-2 count. 60 pitches by Anderson for the Pirates so far. Pirates have 3 or 4 really legit players that I could see going at the deadline. I really could. And if, they're going to have to be prepared to reload like they always do. But we'll see. Oh, wow. Right off the end of the bat of Pollock, and the pitcher catches it for the first out. Tyler O'Neill, 2-run home run. Cardinals are now up 6-2. Cardinals. They've got a lot of whop in their bats this year. Maybe not as much as some, a few of the other teams, Braves especially. Braves per at bat is hitting home runs like nobody's, like every 21 at bats hitting a home run. That's just nuts. A whole lot better than anybody in the league right now. Foul ball right there. And who's up to bat? We'll get his name. Smith. Good old Smith is up there. Will Smith getting jiggy with it. 0 for 1. Line out in the 2nd inning. I didn't notice his batting average, but he 62 pitches now for Anderson. Low 1-1. What'd you do for dinner, Rob? Filet with grilled corn and bread and butter? No, the ultra lazy way. 3 cheeseburgers and a soda. McDonald's. I went and checked out the team practice tonight. I did do that. Half a mile away, so I may as well do it. I'm drinking water now. Pop up to the shortstop. I'm sorry. And go to PNC Park Friday, June the 18th. And there will be fireworks after the game. And it's all sponsored by AT&T. All right. Low ball. And he popped it up, and the left fielder gets it. Throws it right there in the first row, and it's 1, 2, and 3. PNC Park. Dodgers 2, Pirates 1, middle of the 4th. So they've still got a ways to play yet. Let's check out Seattle. Our last look at Seattle had a 3-3 game with the Tigers. Oh, yeah, 3 cheeseburgers. They're nothing. No, just the little cheeseburgers. I don't like quarter pounders. No, just the little cheap hamburgers. Yeah. So it's still a 3-3 game in the bottom of the 8th. All right. Low in his zone, but he hit it, and it's going on back in the right field. And the right fielder catches that one for the second out here in the bottom of the 8th. Isn't that the kids' menu? I just ordered 3 cheeseburgers, number 7 meal. Go to McDonald's and get the 7 meal. You get 2 cheeseburgers. You get fries and a drink. It's like $4, $5. Then I just say throw another cheeseburger in there. Jets 14, Ravens 1. Oh, whoa, Mets 14, Orioles 1. Yeah, I got you. 14-1. Oh my God. Mets are putting it on them tonight. All right. Willie Castro now is up to bat for the Tigers. 3-3 game. Seattle, Detroit, neither one of these teams really going far this year, it doesn't look like. Detroit could be a seller anytime now, just like Pittsburgh, just like Baltimore, just like Miami. Oh, my goodness. The ball bounced. This is no lie. 5 feet in front of the plate. Willie Castro swung. We're going to play, what the hell is that? We see them play overseas. Cricket. We're going to play cricket now. Alex Bregman, 2 home runs. Astros 8-3 now on the Red Sox. Yeah. Astros playing good ball. Red Sox fading a little bit. Speaking of fading, this ball's going out to left field. No, and off the netting. That boy gets in the way there. Man, oh man. 2-strike count on Willie Castro. And he's got to be happy he even got anything to hit after that last pitch. Alex Bregman, 2 home runs tonight. The league's what, 18 or 19 now. So come the All-Star break, nobody's going to have 30. Nobody's going to have 30 this year. I think they wanted more offense, but, 25 at best at the All-Star break. And I'm not even sure anybody's going to have 25. That's a little over 3 weeks away, the All-Star break. Isn't that unbelievable? Unbelievable. Crazy stuff. It's about a month. About a month, I guess. Huge shout out to the Carolina League. The way they're playing their games this year is awesome. They're playing 6 games at a stadium Tuesday through Sunday. Every team's off Monday to travel. Then they go into another stadium and play in 6 games. Traveling on Monday, Tuesday through Sunday, playing again. Awesome deal. If it rains one day during the week, they'll just do a doubleheader, fix it right up. We have a Whataburger here. Still haven't been there. You got to go to Whataburger. Whataburger is awesome. Yankees have a big lead now, 8-1. They were up 5-1 on the Twins. Twins are going to be sellers very, very soon. Yeah, it's a good way to keep costs down. Exactly. Plus, if you know your team's in town from Tuesday to Sunday, you can make plans. And what about when they have the 2-week stretch at home? Tuesday through Sunday, off Monday, and then Tuesday through Sunday again. They're home 14 out of 15 days. Find a day. Tonight in Lynchburg, anytime you go to one of their home Wednesday games, the next time they play at home on Wednesday, if you bring that same ticket, they let you in free. So you can buy one Wednesday ticket for the whole season. And if you keep going to the very next Wednesday game, they'll let you in free. Their next Wednesday game's not till the 29th, 30th, 21 days from now. 3 weeks. They're on the road next week and a week after. Lynchburg is. They're at home this week, and so is Salem Red Sox. I went up and saw the Salem Red Sox play the other week. They're playing good ball too. Nobody's playing as well as Delmarva right now. Delmarva is really killing it. And Hello Girl is dancing their way 3-3. And we have the Tigers and the Mariners. And we have Cardinals and the Indians 6-2 at last look. We're going to come over here and check them out right to now. Probably in the middle of the inning. We are. And Wainwright with 66 pitches, top of the fifth. That is being extremely, extremely frugal. That's really good. Not bad at all. Man, at first, threw the ball foot outside and still swung at it. That is Cesar Hernandez. We saw him bat earlier, and he blew him away with just a 88-mile-an-hour fastball, and he didn't like it. This guy's got some movement on his pitches. Man, at first, 2 away here in the fifth. And that was bounced up. Yeah, this must have started a little late, too. And St. Louis game does start normally 8 something, I guess. So it makes sense. 6-2, St. Louis is ahead of Cleveland right now, top of the fifth. 2 away, man at first. A big bomb here could make this game very close by Cesar. All 2-1. And looks like it may be raining there. I don't know. Somebody help me out. Is it raining in St. Louis? No, maybe not. Maybe not. His helmet looked like it was kind of gleaming with water. No. Oh, he called that a strike. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Whoa. Man. 3-4 inches outside. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to call a strike. 2-2 count now. Wainwright's in good shape against Cesar. Threw it to the inside, and it was a 4-3 play, and that ends the inning. And also, I got myself a phone call. I don't know if you guys can see who it is or not. Yeah. So that's your wife calling. Let me take it. I will talk to you guys later. You all have a great rest of your evening. God bless, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello? I missed a call. Hello?